friends, Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning Waxy, as always, welcome back. Today I went to my mailbox and realized that I had a random act of kindness waiting for me from my girl Cindy in Regina, Saskatchewan. Girl, oh man. While I've been cleaning out my wax closet, I found several things that I wanted you to try. So you knew that I was going to try the flat rate, well, I don't know that it's flat rate here in Canada, but the padded mailing envelopes. Okay, this is what Canada Post told me was the biggest one they had. So I was fully going to just upsize to a box. Cindy's like, oh, well, I sent you the same thing, a padded envelope. I hope nothing gets damaged. Okay, something is for sure going to get damaged in here. This is packed to the tits, and I still wanted to put more in here. So, look at, clearly, Cindy's Canada Post knows something that my Canada Post doesn't know. I think I'm going to have to go to the city and get one of these bad mamma jammas for sure before I send out the package. Because honestly, that bubble mailer is bursting at the seams. Nothing else is going to fit into it. I apologize for the crinkling sound. Let's just pretend it's an ASMR video. I'm so excited. My mailbox smelled like bills and deliciousness. Oh, girl. Some more of these Carlton Cards wax melts. Cindy is so inventive because here in Canada, unless you're getting down with Scentsy, there's not a whole lot of options up here, unfortunately. So, ooh, this is Ashland wax. Can you believe it? I have never hauled Michael's wax, never even smelt it. This is sun-washed teakwood, which is right up my alley. Like, I've never even seen these. I know I'm gonna love this already. Oh, you know who else would love this? Sasha Isms. I think this would be right up Sasha Isms' alley too. And because of her channel, I'm trying to learn my linen laundry scents. I already know I love teakwood because I love earthy, but wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much for that one. And Cindy also introduced me to these Illuminate wax melts sold at Carlton Cards. This one is Midnight Jasmine. Night scented blooming jasmine wrapped in rose, shimmering peony, and lively greens, touched by apricot, tender white musk, and warm berry woods. That's like some of my favorite scents in a nutshell. Jasmine, peony, I love white musk, love apricot. Oh, I'm so excited. These packaging, they're not very convenient for sniffs, but with determination, you can get in there. Oh, jasmine is the top note on that one. Love that. Lux, the ASMR part of this video is over, so could you stop scratching my dining room furniture? Sorry, my cat's being a pain in the butt. Thank you, thank you. Golden Amber, another one that my girl knows would be right up my alley. This is Oriental Amber and Iridescent Citrusy Spring over sun-dried tobacco. Oh, girl. Soft honey, pure incense, and sandalwood lifted by soft iris and fresh musk. Yes. Yes, I need this in my life. Let's see if I can do this without breaking it. I have my June melting basket all set up and ready to go. Oops. But I might have to add that one to it. That is gorgeous. If you haven't tried this Carlton Cards wax yet, I'm telling you, give it a try. It's awesome, especially for the price point. At first, when I looked at the price point, and I wasn't trying to be rude or anything, but I was reading the package and seeing how much they were, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I hope she got them on sale. I hope she didn't spend that much money on me. But then I thought about it. I'm like, here in Canada, we pay $8 for Scentsy, and the performance on certain Scentsy scents are so hit or miss lately. $6.25 Canadian. This is a deal, people. Go and pick this up. Comparatively speaking, how many ounces is this? 2.4 ounces. So it's similar to Scentsy, and in the US it's $4.95. So check it out. I have a sweet letter. I keep all of your letters. I can't wait to show you. When I do my wax tour, I'm going to show you. Aww. I will show you where I keep all of my letters from subscribers, but she talks about stumbling across a Scentsy consultant at a trade show who had discontinued scents, which is amazing because a lot of my Scentsy wax that I have used for Throwback Thursdays, which is restarting this week, by the way, has been all gifted to me from my generous subscribers, or I found it through retiring consultants on Scentsy D-Stash pages. So without the generosity of my friends and my subscribers and seeking out these retired consultants, I would have never been able to do Throwback Thursday, being I've only been a consultant for 2 years now, I think. So my Throwback Thursdays would have been pretty few and far between. I think the last time I checked, I had covered like over 38 scents. That's 38 weeks of discontinued Scentsy bars, and we are getting back into it. So, oh my word. And my friends are always wicked generous. Look at this. This one, I know she loves. Cindy, why did you send this to me? Midnight and Kirakeo. This isn't that old. Oh, but I know that this was one of Cindy's favorites from last spring, I believe it was. This reminds me, it's so similar to a perfume. It's heavy on that plum note. I love Scentsy's plum, so I will definitely get down with that one. Scentsy Cedar Cider. I think this is one of very few cider scents that I like. Oh, yes, because it's mostly cedar with just a hint of cider. Anyways, the cedar, because it's cedar fragrance oils, are some of my favorites. The cedar note comes out strong in this for me. Ooh, Summer Sunrise. This was the scent of the month once upon a time, because it's got that handy dandy scent of the month sticker on it. Ooh, that one's pretty. I detect like a citrus, like, I don't think it's blood orange. Maybe grapefruit? I don't know. That one is super fresh, super tart, if you like tart scents. Spring Symphony. I thought I was totally out of this. Girl, I found a Spring Symphony bar when I was cleaning up my wax closet, and I was so excited that I put it in my June melting basket, even though June is like spring turning into summer. Whatever. Now I have two. I thought I would treat myself to a couple cubes out of it, but now I have two. And look at this. Based on how old this clam is, there's no sweat on this wax. My Spring Symphony clam is newer-ish from a Bring Back My Bar, would have been spring and summer of 2017, I believe. And it's sweaty as all get out. But yeah, that is the beautiful Spring Symphony we all know and love. Can you say hi, Mimi? Ooh, Simply Irresistible from a Bring Back My Bar in 2016. No, honey, you are a hot mess. Smell this one. Yeah, your face is a hot mess from that charcoal mask. We need to go in the tub and wash that off. Smell this. This smells like sexy man. She says no, but it does. I wish that Ace would stop putting stuff like that on you.
That hurts.
Next.
Well, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. It doesn't hurt, but yeah, the nose strips do. But Grace was just making you a pretend nose strip.
Yeah, take it off.
Yeah, she does it to Austin and hurts Austin. Ace would never hurt you like that, though. Sandalwood and cranberries. I've never heard of this one.
Sit down.
I need you to smell this.
I need to sit down.
That's sexy. You are in, let's just look at a Halloween Paw Patrol shirt, which I bought on clearance for next year, so it's too big. Her underwear, and this like charcoal mask that we need to wash off. That one's beautiful. Smell it. Ooh, we are going to put that in Throwback Thursday this fall for sure. I haven't opened these ones yet. That's a good thing about Scentsy being a pure paraffin product. If you find a retired consultant or even a consultant who's been sitting on stock for a very long time, the wax is still good. As long as it isn't like sun bleached or you could tell that it's been pre-melted. It's easy to tell when it's melted. There will be like lines in it. If it hasn't been previously melted, like by the sun or extreme heat, it's good to go. Paraffin lasts forever. So don't like steer away from these older scents, especially because in my personal opinion, the older the better they are on performance, because Scentsy has made some serious changes in their formulation over the last 5 years, but even more specifically since September 2017. What is this? This one is Flirtatious. Didn't this one just win Bring Back My Bar? I could be wrong, but I think this one's Flirtatious. Isn't that coming out in June? It would be interesting to compare, if it is, the performance on this bad boy, given the age of the clam. Hey, put that down, please. This one doesn't say the date. Smell that one. This smells so similar to a perfume that I smell this one. This is a dupe of a perfume. Has to be. This one smells so familiar. So youthful, flirty, fun. Love that. This one is Puppy Love. Another one that I've never tried before from a Bring Back My Bar in 2016. Smell. Oh, that one's so good.
I got the tits.
Say that again.
I got this.
A Pet's cup. Yeah, and what's in your Pet's cup?
A house.
No, but what's in it? What are you drinking? Strawberry milk.
Yep.
So good. This has got a citrus note to it too. Oh, hang tight 2 seconds. You need to get down for a minute. I need to close that. Ella, can you close the door? This one. I don't want to smell meow meow. Yeah, close the door. Close the door. Do you smell that? The cat just took a dump. And I mean, his litter works, but if I can smell the cat's ass, that's a bit too fresh for me. So as soon as I stop filming this, I'm going back and cleaning your raunchy ass. I swear, I apologize if I offend any cat lovers out there, but I am positive that cats are Satan's pet, because nothing on this planet's shit smells quite as bad as cat shit. My word. I don't even like the smell of clean kitty litter, let alone a cat piss or a cat poo. Like, ew. They're just nasty. And the only reason I have that cat is because my daughter loves him. She got her own apartment. And I'm like, yay, you want your cat? She's like, no, you can keep him. Asshole. My apologies. Rant over about the cat poo. This one's interesting. I would love to see the scent notes on this. When I do a warm review of these ones, I will put the scent notes in the video or be able to read them to you. But being that this is a random act of kindness, these are all surprises to me, so obviously I didn't have time to look them up. Cindy, these are crazy good. Oh my word. Cindy, look at how old this bar is. If you guys have watched my Scentsy videos for a long time, I am a die-hard Autumn Blaze Maple fan. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. I wonder when this originally came out. This is my favorite winter fall scent from Scentsy ever. And I know certain people really love or hate the scent. Like some people can't stand it. That's why I think it's the longest running scent on the clearance tab, it seems. It's been on the clearance tab since I think I want to say August or September of last year. We've even gone through a flash sale and they still have this shit left over. Nobody likes it but me, I guess. I don't know. Some people have said before that it's headache inducing, but I love it. There's an original cashmere bar in here. I was just talking about this in my Scentsy Club subscription. Oh my word. Okay, this is the original cashmere. Now I have 3 original cashmere bars, 3 originals, and then this past Bring Back My Bar from I believe last summer, or was it in January? They re-released cashmere for Bring Back My Bar, and it smells similar, but once you warm it, it's this dry, nasty ass bar, and Scentsy consultants will be like, oh, you just got a bad batch. No, I didn't, because it's been in my Scentsy Club subscription for months and they all smell the same. I wish on YouTube we could have scratch and sniff videos, because if you smelt this bar in comparison to the ones in my Scentsy Club subscription, it would gross you out. This is the original. Thank you so much, Cindy. Because I know you love this scent too, don't you? How'd you find all these gems and send them to me? Ooh, Bring Back My Bar from 2017 in Flutter. I sat a bunch of Bring Back My Bars out. I went on a Scentsy ban for a long time because I was so pissed off when they increased the price by 33%, but it seems like they've cut the oils by at least 1/3. So I went on a ban for a long time and missed this Bring Back My Bar. This is good. Is there marshmallow in this? I detect like a hint of Scentsy's marshmallow or something like really sweet and creamy in here. Oh. The good thing about me getting these bars for Throwback Thursday is I'll show you my Scentsy bins and how I have all my collection divided. I will melt this for probably a Throwback Thursday review, and then I won't touch it for a long time and just treat myself to a couple cubes once in a blue moon. And then last but not least, this is one of my favorites from a Bring Back My Bar when I first became a consultant. This is Scentsy's Quiver. Love this scent. I think this recently won a Bring Back My Bar in the UK as well. I just think that this is so romantic. I don't remember off the top of my head what the scent notes are, but I'm going to have to save this bad boy for a Throwback Thursday if I haven't already done one on my channel. Quiver. I think I've already done a Throwback Thursday on this one, but regardless, I will still save this one and melt it in the month of February or maybe even in October for my birthday. Treat myself, because this one is so beautiful, so romantic. I love this. I love everything. Like absolutely everything. Cindy, you are a gem. I can't wait to dip into these Carlton Cards wax melts. I've never tried the Ashland wax. Surprise, surprise. I've heard good things though. I know there's a lot of commercial YouTube reviewers that haul this stuff by the boatload, so it can't be bad. And then, yeah, these Scentsy bars, funny because I think for the portion of my, Scentsy collection, when I share the entire hoard of it, which it's 1/3 the size that it used to be, because remember, I used to keep Scentsy bars as stock. I am down to, I'd say about like 25 super sweaty bars. I give sweaty bars away for free. I've never once charged for a sweaty bar, but I've given them to my friends and family in Ziploc baggies and said, you know, it will still work, but I don't feel right charging you for it, so just take it out of here and enjoy it. I think I'm down to 20 sweaty bars that I haven't been able to give away, so I'll melt them myself. And then the rest, sweaty or not, they're my diehard favorites. So I'm going to share that on my channel, but I also need to go through a list of my Throwback Thursdays and figure out what 38 Scentsy retired scents I've reviewed, and then maybe together we can make a big collective pile out of my collection for the upcoming Throwback Thursdays. And if you watch my Scentsy collection video, maybe you guys could help me pick which ones you guys want to see reviewed, and I will do them in the order that you guys comment below. I think that would be something fun, some different way to start it up again, because I really miss doing the Scentsy Throwback Thursdays, and I know those videos, I've been told, are really helpful for new consultants come bring back my bar time. If they want like a detailed performance or thoughts and opinions on scent and throw and this, that, the other thing, they've searched out my Scentsy Throwback Thursday videos and even shared those videos with their customers to get their customers amped and excited about some of these old school retired scents that are coming back. So I look forward to bringing you guys videos that, you know, are useful too. As well as sometimes I've also had subscribers and customers tell me, oh, you know, I totally forgot about that scent until you mentioned it. I can't wait to see that when I bring back my bar, because Scentsy's released so many hundreds of different fragrances over the years, and there's so many fan favorites that it's really easy to forget some of the ones that we haven't seen in, you know, 5-6 years. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to my girl Cindy from Regina. I can't wait to read this letter. I am going to pour myself a cup of tea, put all this wax away, and go sit down and read this letter, and hopefully text you. I don't know. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. I'd prefer to just upload this and you to see it tomorrow morning. So all my love to you. And I'm getting you a bigger envelope because these are all going to come smashed, and I want to add about 7 or 8 more things to this. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.